Hey, you came back. Oh, good to see you again. Hey, so today I just wanted to sit with you for a minute and have a little chat, do a little intentional prayer, and move on through our day and have an awesome day. So, something that's really been ringing strong for me lately is the oneness and the fact that we the oneness, all of us, everything that exists, everything seen and unseen, everything heard and unheard, everything perceived to be real, perceived to be not real, everything in perception, every idea, every ideology, every belief, it's all a part of the oneness, and it all emanates from the same source. And a lot of times we talk about world peace and we talk about resolving issues in the world. And truthfully, the biggest pandemic in the world is the identity of self and the feeling of separation from and being an individual, because we're all just one thing. There's not a many, there's not them, there's not us, there's not me and them. It's just us. And we are the oneness having multiple experiences in various different ways. Some of us are having our experiences as plants. Some of us are having our experiences as animals, as humans, as stars, as galaxies, as buildings, as the ocean. We're all just having different experiences, but one consciousness, one mind, truly. And when we start to have separation and distance and discord in that one mind, we find so many different things happening in the world. We find suffering. We find the feeling of isolation, of aloneness, of hatred, of preference, of prejudice, and so many different things. And so we come back to center when we find ourselves being pulled in every different direction of difference, of separation, of individuality. We stop, we pause, we take a breath, and we come back to oneness. And coming back to oneness, we realize that we are not separate from anything. We're not separate from the perceived rights and wrongs in the world. Here comes a plane overhead. And when distractions come, perceived distractions or annoyances, we can stop, breathe, let them pass through. We don't have to get angry at them. We don't have to be annoyed by them. We can allow them to coexist, understanding that they're a part of us, and it passes. And we're still here, still peaceful. Something magical happens when we start to see ourselves as we really are, when we stop seeing separation and we stop seeing differences in nationalities and in skin tones and in dialects and men versus women and so many different things. Something magical happens. We begin to operate in this earth with the full force of our being behind us. When we recognize that it's not just the little I here, this personality and this avatar, this character we've created, which is beautiful, because that's what we came here to do, to play a role, to explore, to get into these little bodies and explore this earth and all its possibilities. Well, now it's time for us to continue exploration, but with the full force of our being behind us. With the full force of the allness of every idea, every bit of abundance that's available, every bit of strength and hope, with the full force of who we are behind us. And so we realize that we're not separate from world leaders that are causing wars. We're not separate from the perceived entities that are imposing things on us. We're not separate from that. As a matter of fact, we are that. And we can draw our attention and our consciousness to harmony, peace, unity, oneness. And we can stop being divided and angry and separate. And so As we go into our intentional prayer, I invite you to find a comfortable seat if you're not already comfortably seated. And I invite you to take a few deep breaths in with me, breathing in. And on the third exhale, we're just going to make sound. Whatever sound authentically comes to you from within you, just express it. Sound is motion. Sound is a high vibration, and sound moves things. That's why when we speak, our words, they carry things really fast and they bring them back to us. And so we're just gonna make sound. Beginning with our breaths. And again. Relaxing the shoulders and the body. And one last breath. And as we exhale, just allow the sound to emerge from you. Hasi kohe hae, iho ahe kohe haru, inaho he koshe hoke ahe, iho shake hoke ahe, ino kai kohe ae. No haya kai. And sitting with the silence, sitting with the sounds around us, just being. No particular way to be. No particular way to think, no way to express, just as it is. Beautiful sound, emitting frequency and healing vibration. And even in silence, there is sound. How are you? Let us draw our attention to the oneness. Deep within you, you know that you are more than this body, this personality, these feelings, that job, those kids, that spouse, that significant other, that trip you want to take, all the things that we surround ourselves by to tell ourselves, this is who I am and this is me. We're so much more. We are the source of infinite light, infinite abundance, infinite wisdom, infinite knowledge. We are that. Hidden deep within inside each and every human being is a key to unlocking the mystery of who we are, the oneness. And each individual has a sound, a song that is for us all to remember, to realign, and to re-expand into ourself. And so in the world, may there not only be peace, but may there be unity. May each and every being, each and every extension of the all, return back to oneself. May each and every being on planet Earth embody the beautiful relationship of giving and receiving. May our daily activities begin to transform into a mindfulness of the oneness. Everything that we do, everything we say, everything we think, everything we purchase, everything we participate in, may it all be for the benefit of the one. May we move and live and breathe in harmony with Mother Gaia. May we live and breathe and move in harmony with ourselves, with our fellow inhabitants of this beautiful planet. May world leaders begin to shift and elevate to compassion, to insight, to their true God state. May every being begin to return to self, to source. May there be an abundance all over the earth. May every being have all. May every being have more than enough food and water and shelter and love and education to enjoy and to share. May each and every soul, each and every being look to the other. May we care for our brothers and sisters. May we care for our brothers and sisters in the animal kingdom, in the plant kingdom, in the mineral kingdom. May we care for our brothers and sisters all over this earth. May we take only what we need. May we use only what we need. May we freely give and share and create the world in its original state of abundance, of plenty. There is so much to go around. May we awaken to the reality. We don't need to bring anything else into existence. We don't need to change or create anything. It's a simple awakening to the oneness, to the beingness, and less doingness. May there be more beingness in the world. May there be more authentic expression of art and of dance and of song. May businesses and all those things that exist already elevate and vibrate higher. May we begin to shift from consumerism to just simply enjoying and sharing and communing with one. May every need be satisfied until there are no more needs. Just contentment, just being. tanya toka se te vaketa te vata hita ti shoko hadonaga. Iroha ya horia hare horia ti na horia na haria no kalina ya ti ya horia ya. Kake kuta ya sana poka ke na kane sa horia ya. Tita na ti ha te ta hona te ha ta te ta ta hana to ta ya bo shada ya to kana to siata. Tita na kaha. You are beautiful. You are one. May the ideas and ideals of individuality and individual expression and separation, may they begin to fold in on themselves. Every organization, every platform, every country, every state, every city, every group, every culture that's been defined in individuality. May we begin to realize that these various expressions of individuality are really just expressions of the oneness in all of our beautiful forms. And so there's no need to separate. There's no need to think that we're different. There are no need for borders and walls and other things that divide and separate. May there just be unity. May there be a sense of belonging. May there be love. May every soul feel the eternal love that lives within them. May every soul feel just the abundance of peace that lives deep within them. You see, we don't draw anything out. We don't draw anything in. We draw everything out. Everything is within us. Everything you dream of, everything you hope for, everything you long for, it lives deep within us. And as we are in this time of transition, my friends, when you feel stressed, take a breath and carry on. When you feel the need to emote or lash out in fits of rage, or in crying or in sadness, do so. Express yourself in a healthy way. Don't hold back. As the real you starts to emerge in these days of transition, allow it to emerge authentically. You are a beautiful light. Everything in you is perfect, harmonious. I love you. Come back and see me again soon. And if you feel so inclined, feel free to hit the like button, hit the notification button so you never miss another video from me, because I will be here. I'll be here with you. I'll be here while you're off doing other things, but I'll be here. When you want to come back and visit, come back and visit. I love having you here on the Wellness Vessel. Did you guys know I was on a boat, by the way? Yeah, this is such an amazing experience, just being here on the water. Being here with nature. The sun is shining. You can hear the birds. And here's a bee, because the bees do like to come to visit. Come back and visit me sometime.